Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May 12th through the 14th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, just be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Devil. We have Empress. We've got the Eight of Wands. Swords. We have the Fool, the Emperor, King of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. Interesting weekend. So off the bat, I was getting this feeling of obsession. I feel that you might be dealing or being haunted by thoughts of something or someone that you really, really want. There's something going on where you're like trying to run away from these thoughts. You're like, why can't I stop thinking about this or that person or, this situation? And it seems like you are definitely being like the object of desire. You could be seducing someone, even if unintentionally, or you feel seduced by someone. I really feel that this is on both ends. Two people are enamored by each other and feeling like this crazy, intense chemistry. And it's like as dangerous as a love connection can be. I feel like you're fighting against it, but not really. It's like you're willing to risk like getting hurt, or like these people, they're totally ignoring the fact that they're getting ripped up by thorns to be together. That's not stopping them. So I kind of feel that whatever your drive is, like whatever pain comes along with it or obstacles, you're willing to endure it because you want something so bad. So it definitely feels like some sort of passionate love connection, but it can be anything that you're just like absolutely crazy about or desiring. On a mundane level, it could be, dealing with food and drink as well. Like definitely could be overindulging, unable to just keep walking past those cookies, unable to keep walking past that macaroni or that meat if you're a vegan. Like, no offense. It just seems like somebody can only ignore something for so long before they just like ravage it. It's just like, okay, like I gotta have some. I gotta do this or I gotta do that. The only, of course, negative possibility is that there's a decision to be made. Like someone else is in a picture. Either you are intervening someone's relationship or someone is intervening yours, whether you're aware of it or not. And the other thing is that, something is part of your karma, and it does come at a heavy price, or it's like a heavy burden to bear, but there is just like something that you want so bad, you're willing to, go through it to have what you want. Now, another thing that this is saying is that maybe this is past energy and you finally were able to let that go. And you're like, I'm so glad that I'm not obsessed with this person anymore. I'm so glad that, I don't do that anymore. Maybe you had a smoking habit or drinking habit, like whatever it is, you're like so glad that you're over it and free from it. But I'm also getting like something coming to full circle, especially more so in the love department. Maybe something was unhealthy at first, but something brings two people back together. Like, I feel like maybe there's been some sort of changes, and now you're ready to be in some sort of a healthy relationship with each other. It also could just be that this relationship is going to have elements of highs and lows. I mean, all relationships do, but this can really be extreme. Someone could be both like a shadow twin and like your twin. And it's also possible that these are two separate people that you're having to make a decision about. One person brings out your animalistic side, like that, just that raw, what do you call it? That raw energy. And then the other person brings out your more sensible side. In astrology, I feel like there's both Pluto connections and then like genuine Venus connections, like true love connections. Like something makes you go insane, but there are also connections that help you think clearly about this person. Now, it could be anyone that you're dealing with or anyone coming towards you. The strongest energies are Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Leo, and maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, career wise, if you felt bound to something, like you just felt restricted, you had no freedom, you felt stuck or trapped, I feel like you're not going to feel that way anymore. Something is giving you a sense of freedom, like you're being released from some sort of karmic burden that job was. And maybe you're getting to work independently. Or you get to work for a company that respects you and gives you your freedom. I also feel that you're being observed or watched, admired. Someone is possibly, strategizing what their next move is going to be. How are they going to approach you? And I feel that someone does have a surge of confidence, or like their ego is so huge, they're just like, there's no way this person's going to say no to me. So they just approach you. But I feel like something's going to be a good outcome, or at least it has the potential to be. Again, this is one of those situations though where it may or may not develop into a relationship, but I feel that somebody is going to leave an impression on you. You're going to connect with someone that is significant. It seems like there's communication, and someone is being very honest about how they feel or think. There's a strong attraction. People also could be attracted to you, like people are attracted to your light. People could be really drawn to you this weekend, giving you compliments, boosting your ego. You might feel like you're in the spotlight. You could just feel very popular this weekend. And if it's not you, then maybe the person that you're dealing with or coming towards you could be very popular. But it does seem that something has brought two people together. I feel that two people have been divinely guided to come together. Your guides may have been working together to bring the two of you together, working 24/7 to make sure that two people come together. It also kind of looks like whatever you were trying to run or escape from, you end up running right back into it. But again, I keep getting like that full circle energy. Something also could be the anniversary of a first meeting, like maybe two ships crossed or passed each other by about a year ago, and then you guys end up coming right back together. So yeah, definitely seems like some good energy could be coming towards you. Of course, there are still shadow elements, like someone may be having control issues, or like once someone has you, that's when they become very possessive and they're like, no, I don't want you wearing that. No, I don't want you going here. And it just kind of can be very obsessive and consuming, and you would have to set boundaries with this person. But I keep getting like, but it's like something also that you wanted. Mm, hmm. Someone definitely could give you roses. Yeah, I feel like someone is really pushing hard for what they want. Um, and again, if this is not a relationship, it seems like you're being divinely guided to your ideal career or your ideal new home. Like, this is the perfect match. I feel that maybe you had broken away from this cycle. No, it looks like something's getting ready to start over again. But it's because two people have healed. I really feel that something may have started off based off of like passion, lust. It was very intense and maybe it burned out really quickly. But what was left was like the purification of the genuine love that was there, that existed. But maybe two people were blinded by that because of their lust. And I feel like because something has now been purified, that's the reason, spirit is bringing two people back together after there's been some sort of healing, after there's been work. Someone may have blocked you or you blocked somebody at some point just because it wasn't the right time. Someone was just emotionally unavailable. And it does seem like someone is like, I'm a different person now, or I'm not that anymore, or I'm still me, but that stuff I'm done with. I don't know whose name is Larry, but I'm getting the name Larry for somebody. It seems like there is this desire to rebrand or rebuild. Somebody was stuck in their ways and decided on their own that they were ready for a change. And maybe that's why this change is happening. I feel like somebody could not change before they were ready to. But this person, now that they're ready for a new beginning, that they'll make one, or they'll, matter of fact, I feel like somebody is initiating something new. Something's giving you the energy to initiate like some sort of new beginning and to let go of something of the past that you are holding on to. I keep getting a little bit of mixed energy. I'm getting attraction and rejection at the same time. The rejection might be for different reasons. It might not necessarily be something physical. Okay, I kind of feel like this stubborn person just needed to work on themselves. This person realizes that if they have something valuable, they have to hold on to it or fight for it. And I feel like somebody is learning how to hold themselves accountable for mistakes that they've made. I feel like there's a water sign thinking of you. Somebody is having to learn how to trust again after going through heartbreak. I don't know if at one point you walked away from a water sign or they walked away from you. Seems like somebody had a lot of pride and they just had a hard time admitting that they miss you or have feelings for you. I feel that somebody is trying to get your attention. Somebody is trying to show you that they miss you. It also seems like the truth may have been revealed in a dream. I'm seeing like TNT. Something is just like very explosive, like the intensity of a connection between two people. So again, it just looks like there is somebody who's wanting to get your attention. Somebody is communicating with you or will be communicating with you. More than likely before the weekend is out. Something has already started, but it's also in the very early stages. Like something started so subtly that maybe you didn't recognize it was happening, but something has already started. Somebody is ready to work on their soul agreement. I feel like two people made this agreement before they came here, and they're ready to fulfill that soul contract, especially because they're at peace now. There has been healing. Also, someone may have literally had to deal with some sort of legal matters before allowing themselves to, get involved with anyone. It does seem like maybe someone is ready to fight for you, or you are ready to fight for someone, or you're ready to fight for whatever it is that you're passionate about. You're like, that I have to have it, or nobody deserves this more than me. Like, this is mine. Like, so anything that you really are passionate about, I feel like you're grabbing it, you're claiming it, and you're holding on to it. And it still seems like you might be having to make a decision, and you could be comparing two people, weighing the pros and cons, or you could be comparing two situations. Should I stay at my job? Should I start my own business? Like there's something going on where you're just kind of like weighing the pros and cons of a situation. Somebody also may be trying to let you know that they broke up with somebody or that they're available now. Yeah. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Okay, we have caring connections, the world, action, and the sun. Oh my God, you guys, something is going on this weekend. I feel like something is really happening. Something's really manifesting. I almost feel that someone has like traveled the world to come see you or be with you, or you are doing that. Even if this is about you just so happen to meet somebody who's not from where you're from. Like they're like, oh yeah, I just moved here, a week ago, whatever. It just seems like that's not coincidence. Like that was all divine intervention. That was all orchestrated, so I feel that someone is being put into your life for a reason, and something is giving you a sense of purpose as well. I feel that you are feeling inspired or motivated, or things start to make sense because you have purpose. You're like, man, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, or this is who I'm supposed to be with, depending on your situation. Going back to if it's career related, I just feel that you might feel like you got the perfect job, or this is exactly what you want to be doing. Maybe you have to move halfway across the world to do what it is that you'll be doing for a living. And it's like you're chasing it. You're like, what? Say no more. Like, I got to pack up and leave. I'm going. I've always wanted this job. I know this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I feel that you're running towards whatever this is that you want. And again, it seems like something was hidden from you, but it was for a reason. But now it's like you're ready to see what's been hidden from your view. But definitely looks like there is somebody who wants you and they're not going to let you go. They're like pursuing you. They're like, you are mine. Like the moment I saw you. So again, I feel like there's strong or significant love connections being made. You also might see synchronicities of ones, including like 1111 or 111. You definitely could feel like somebody is your soulmate. You also could be feeling just happy and carefree, and maybe someone is bringing out your inner child. If you're a creative, you might feel very inspired. You could be creating this weekend. I feel like your solar plexus is activated. Yeah, you could definitely be creating things and doing things that you're just really passionate about. So that's basically it. But hopefully, this will manifest for you guys, because there's some very good and strong energies coming through here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you for watching. Sending you love and grace.